All right, what's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Valhalla Sports Talk is on the air. Some breaking Dodgers news. The Dodgers have brought back Joe Kelly, reliever, pitcher, on a 1-year deal for $8 million. This is what's going on here, y'all, is they're clearing the deck to acquire Shohei Ohtani. Obviously, the big prize of free agency. I've already added him on the overlay, so I decided, okay, I saw the Dodgers announce officially on their Twitter that Kelly was coming to Los Angeles again, or he's going to be re-signed. The 1-year, $8 million deal. So the Dodgers, 2 moves today. They made a trade with the Yankees, sending Victor Gonzalez away for some prospects. They also traded another player off of their roster to make it so that they could bring back both Kelly and Ohtani. I imagine today the physical on Ohtani is occurring, is my guess. It's an absolute guess. It's not news. But I'm guessing that his physical is being taken and all the T's are being crossed and the I's are being dotted, all that good stuff to lock this thing in. Let's do some shout outs to those that joined us here. I've got Robin Brazel in the house. What's up? Alonzo R in the house. Ohtani, the new number 17. You'll see on the Twitter post when I show you here in a moment that they did leave out the number 17 on Joe Kelly's uniform. So Dave Rhodes in the house. What's up? Curtis Palace has named one company that won't want to advertise. My goodness, they will make $75 million in advertising, merchandise, tickets, and miscellaneous sales. Genius, true. Dog catcher checks in. Dodgers putting the gone in Gonzalez. Yes, Victor Gonzalez, who was with us for our World Series title in 2020, dealt to the Evil Empire, the New York Yankees today. I'll go over some of that as well too. But mostly what this is the surroundings around me right now. If you'll see the Blue Crew Report, complete rebrand for my Blue Crew Report videos. I've added that guy to it, of course, even though it's not official yet. But this will be the format for these Blue Crew Report videos here on Valhalla Sports Talk when we have breaking Dodgers news or recaps of games that have gone by. But we're going to do a lot of standalone videos as well. Dog catcher checks in. Max Coverage TV, holla, holla, holla. What's up, Max? What's going on, dude? Randall Porter in the house. Of course you are happy. Dodgers are about... Of course you are happy. Dodgers and about the Padres. Goose Sports checks into the chat. What's up, Goose? What is up, Goose? So as I mentioned, a little test drive here. We're trying out the new digs here on the Blue Crew Report. I live near Tokyo, Yokosuka, and Ohtani is their golden boy. Every Japanese company is new already calling the Dodgers exclusives. Interesting. Well, let's take a picture here. Let's go to what we call the stat screen normally, and we'll go over there and check it out. I've got Dodgers Twitter up here. So here is the official announcement. I'm going to refresh it here because I know any second we're going to get the real announcement that we're looking for. I know any second we're going to get the announcement that we're looking for here, but here's Dodgers' official Twitter account, and they're welcoming back Joe Kelly here. Here's the actual tweet to announce it. The Dodgers have agreed to terms with right-handed pitcher Joe Kelly on a 1-year contract for $8 million. So 1 year, $8 million is the cost to the Dodgers. Earlier today, as I mentioned, Victor Gonzalez traded to Max Coverage TV's Evil Empire, the New York Yankees, 2020 World Series champion, and he goes to the Bronx to play for the Yankees. But here is the announcement of that trade. The Los Angeles Dodgers have acquired minor league infielder Trey Sweeney from the New York Yankees in exchange for left-handed pitcher Victor Gonzalez and minor league infielder Jorbit Vivas. So the Dodgers send 2 to clear 2 spots on the 40, and we added 1 today so far. So this is obviously in anticipation of the news we're all waiting for with bated breath. What's up, Elishiva? Now with Shohei and Joe Kelly, we will win the World Series, says Corbin Doris. I guess that's to be determined, and I don't think the Dodgers are done, y'all. A lot of Ohtani's money was deferred, if you believe the reports that are out there. And I think they did it on purpose. Ohtani wanted the Dodgers to have maximum cap flexibility so that they could go out and build an even better team around him and try to do what he most wants to do. He wants to be the best he can be, best baseball player he can be, and he wants to have that success. So Ohtani obviously was thinking about that apparently in the contract negotiations, and that's why it's so important that we finally get the announcement that it's a done deal. Roberto Rodriguez in the house. What's up, Roberto? Elishiva Jones putting up them Dodgers emojis. I believe Valhalla has some plane footage of Gonzalez flying to New York. I actually do not. We don't have the blue plane yet. We don't have the old blue plane yet. Love having Joe Kelly on the amazing Dodgers, says Elishiva. Patriot Roy D comes in. Checks into the chat there. But yeah, this is the new digs, y'all. This will be where I'll be doing reporting on Dodgers news. I plan to do a lot more of it this year than I've ever done in the 4 years past. But this will be the format when we're doing things like game reviews, any announcement of any trades, all that type stuff. So this is kind of just a test run for me to see it in living color. And we'll move on from here, y'all. We will move on from here. But we've got 21 in the chat here. Again, it's Dodgers announced Joe Kelly back 1 year, $8 million. And now we wait. Now we wait. The Dodgers have been so quiet on X in the last 3 days. The last post before the trades were announced today was wishing Jaime a happy birthday on December 10th. So absolutely tight-lipped here. And then finally, 42 minutes ago, we get the report that they bring back Joe Kelly to bolster that bullpen. But every time I refresh it, y'all, I'm freaking out. Ohtani in Japanese for championship trophy, says Dog Catcher. I hate the people that posted that Shohei was going to Toronto, says Corbin. Toronto did dirty, y'all. Toronto, the city of Toronto, the country of Canada, they got done dirty by some big names in the MLB. One of the main reporters for the MLB network started it. On our end, old Dodger Nation put it out there that, they put it out there as well using one of the sources, which was one of their own employees. But what do you do, y'all? I mean, this is the internet. Everyone's trying to be first. Patriot Roy D, great. We're ready for your news on sports. SG Sports Talk in the house. Looks great, says Rhodes. Valhalla, are you ready for Lakers Mavs tomorrow? I am not. I haven't done the overlay yet, but I will be on tomorrow night as the Los Angeles Lakers travel to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. But I do want to thank the 20 or so of you that stopped in here. This is not going to be a long stream by any stretch of the imagination. Again, it was mostly just to come in and see what the new overlay looked like, the new branding and all that good stuff. So, pretenders fanned the flames of misinformation pretty frantically last week. Yep, they sure did. David Visay, sports reporter for Dodgers, is coming on AM 570 to talk about Dodgers. What could be next? Well, we got to sign Ohtani officially. Ohtani is not officially a member of the Dodgers. I believe there was a physical that had to be taken today. I'm sure they had to actually sign the contract. Yeah, this is a big money deal, y'all. What a time to be alive and be a Los Angeles sports fan, says Empire Jeff TV. Truth, man. We are spoiled, y'all. We are spoiled. If you like LA teams, the Dodgers, the Lakers, and the Kings, the LA Kings, showing out this season in the NHL. So it is an exciting time. Patriot Roy D, forget the Lakers. Go Laker girls. The big three for the Dodgers: Betts, Ohtani, Freeman. That's why they're up here on the overlay, y'all. So the bottom portion here will be changed every time it's a new video, right? Including the part where Joe Kelly's over there. But the rest of it is the standard backup screen, the overlay, if you will, for these. Elishiva's looking for Ohtani jerseys. Well, it can't be jerseys if we haven't even got him signed yet. I have to attest to the fact that Valhalla Sports Talk has been certain that Ohtani was going to be a Dodger. I've been pushing for it. I don't know if I was ever certain, but I was pushing for it. I remember, I don't know how many times last year and the year before I screamed, whatever it takes, into the microphone. Whatever it takes, I said. And apparently it took $700 million, much of it deferred. Walter Scott checks in, says, go Vikings. The punt Palazzo. Rough day for the Vikes yesterday. My teacher is a fan of the Dodgers, says Corbin Doris. Randall Porter, you making fun of Padres fans too, Dodger fans? I think the Padres actually getting rid of Soto, I think that was a positive for them, but whatever. We plan to be whooping that Padre booty all year again, starting in March. Valhalla, do you like the trade we received from the Yankees today? I don't know enough about the kid, about the shortstop, but Max from Max Coverage TV, a big Yankee fan, told me that we were going to like him. Apparently he is a shortstop, which is a position of need for this team. But yeah, I don't know enough about the particulars involved there. They're just names to me. They're just names on the thing. So it was Trey Sweeney from the Yankees. He's a shortstop. And we gave up Victor Gonzalez and Jorbit Vivas in the deal. Just getting that energy out there, says Dog Catcher. I'm not upset. I'm just upset because I'm autistic Padres fan. I still get bullied. All right, well, Porter, don't let him bully you, buddy. I was certain for like 3 years, but Friday it got a little nervous. Me too, man. Me too. Can you break it? We don't have it, Max. It's not even official yet, Max. The last tweet that the Dodgers did, I mean, they announced the signing of Joe Kelly. They announced the trade from earlier today. But before that, the last time the Dodgers posted on X was on December 10th for Jaime's birthday party, or happy birthday message. Jaime, obviously the announcer on the Hispanic broadcast for the Dodgers. But I've got it on Dodgers. I've got it on the Dodgers page on X now, and I just keep refreshing, Max, because I think it's probably coming. But I don't know any more than you do about the contract details. All I know is that 700 number and the rumors that we've both heard that a lot of that is deferred past the 10 years. But yeah, I would love to break it down if I had it. The Vikings-Raiders was one of the most boring games that I've watched. You and me, bro. Now I can get a Shohei Ohtani jersey, says Corbin. 23-year-old shortstop. He just didn't have a chance with the Yankees because of Volpe and Arias. Dodgers fans, you will like him if he gets an opportunity. It's half of what it is in the MLB these days, isn't it? Any professional sport. Just getting an opportunity to show what you got. Breaking news, Ohtani bought all the Circle Ks. Ohtani is making Valhalla the CEO of Circle K. Nope. Nope. Listen, y'all, if you join DraftKings on my link right there in the chat, deposit $100, DraftKings will give you an additional $100 free bet, and then they'll hook up your boy, Valhalla, with a $100 free bet. But you have to use that link when you join. Man, I'm hyped. I love the overlay here. We got Ohtani just sitting here waiting, even though it's not official. He looks good in Dodger blue, y'all. He looks good in that Dodger blue. SG, we gonna rehash the Vikings Raider game tomorrow, bro? Like I didn't stream it myself and watch it. We got the win though. We got that W. I'm terrified every time I refresh this thing, y'all. Absolutely terrified. So I was supposed to have brought up this new thing called a chat highlight widget. I wanted to try that, but I don't see the indicator. That's a lot of roller Dodger dogs. DraftKings gonna feed your boy. It'll be rebranded as Circle V, says Dave Rhodes. What's up, JJ? Yeah, so they tell me that this chat widget thing here on Streamlabs, I'm supposed to be able to bring your comments up on the screen, but I'll be damned if it works like it says it does. Lashiva, beautiful overlay. Roller dogs. Kirsch not on the 40-man. Could be signed in July to preserve rush spot. I think Kershaw's gone, Paul. I think Kershaw is gone. It's just an opinion, which is worth nothing, but I think Kershaw is outie. Where will Ohtani be in the lineup? I'm not Dave Roberts, but the reports that I've seen, the posts, the guessing, the pontification that I've seen says that he'll likely bat second after Mookie. So it would be Mookie, Shohei, Freddie Freeman, and then Will Smith batting cleanup. No, says Corbin. Yeah, I don't know how to do this, y'all. I added it here. Properties. Use this widget by hovering over the right side of the chat message to see a thumbtack icon. So I gotta hover over it. I'm hoovering. I'm hoovering. I'm hoovering. I'm a hoovering. Cy checks in, says, hi, guys. What's up, Cy? What's up, dude? Corbin says, bye. Bye. All right, but let's just recap. So the Dodgers announce officially that Joe Kelly is back with the squad. And they also announced the trade of Victor Gonzalez to the Yankees. Dave Rhodes, hello, Cy. How about the Vikings? They took down the Raiders. Joe Kelly is such a fun, reliable, awesome, says Elishiva. I imagine, y'all, it's going to be tomorrow now, would be my guess. Because I know they'll probably have a presser of some kind. I'm sure they'll probably have a press conference of some kind. But this is going to be a short video. I just jumped on for just a few. Again, mostly to look at the new setup here. And I'm not going to take up any more of your time, y'all. I'm not going to take up any more of your time. I'll keep an eye on Twitter. If they make the signing official, I'll come online. Also, if they have a press conference, I will bring that press conference to you. The Dodgers now have 2.5 million followers on X. Let's go Dodgers, says Elishiva. David Catalano drops in. I don't even think I can do a Valhalla, bro, but I'll try. There it is. The Valhalla, David Catalano, came in here with some ice cream. Thank you very much, buddy. Thank you very much. Come, I got so many notices on. Yes, we did, says Rhodes. All right, we're not even going to get to 100 views before I turn this off, y'all. But I'm just trying, like I said, mostly a little test deal. Who in their right mind would say the Raiders would win, says Cy. I'm doing okay, SG. How you doing? I'm doing okay. I got to go pick up Rocky from my mother's, y'all. My mom has to go in for surgery tomorrow, so we'll be leaving the house for a while for that today. Valhalla, hope you'll be streaming tons of DIR. It's DIR. I just think it's real curious how they have it. There's Catalano's 149, Valhalla Holla. Appreciate it, buddy. If he's a daily DH, what scenarios can Ohtani utilize his pitching skills with / for the Dodgers? I'm sure the Dodgers will do it. Now, remember, dog catcher, he's not going to pitch this year. He is not going to pitch in the 2024 season. He's recovering from that Tommy John surgery that he had. But they're anticipating that he will be just about the everyday designated hitter. So very much like J.D. Martinez last year. Oh, I'm going to try to stream a bunch of them, Elishiva, if the channel's still here. I will say prayers for your mom, says David Catalano. Yeah, it's outpatient surgery, but she's going to have a couple days to rest. So we'll be bringing little Rocky here to hang out. Snortle at me all day long. He can do his little snortling that he does. Other people that they're talking about a lot today, Cody Bellinger. Where does Bellinger end up? They're saying he's the next big domino out there in free agency. Yamamoto, obviously, getting interest from everybody. I think he's meeting with teams on the East Coast today. Bellinger's fiance posted a picture of like the Space Needle that is in Toronto today. So Bellinger in Canada. I don't know. Do they have that good weed in Canada, y'all? What is Tommy John? It's a type of surgery when your elbow's injured. All right, we'll see you, Dave. Have a good day, dude. Martinez's numbers were better than Ohtani last year for a fraction of the price, says Cy. Bellinger going to go to the Giants? You think so? You think so? Joe Kelly on Dodger Talk. I don't want to go anywhere away from my home. Orange County is where he hails, y'all. Oh, yes, they have the real good weed there, says Patriot Roy D. So, yeah, here's that projected Dodger lineup that I talked about seeing. Now, this is not official, but it was posted by the MLB. And it says that the potential starting lineup for the Dodgers would look like this: Betts, Ohtani, Freeman, Smith, Muncy, Outman, Jason Hayward, who we re-signed, Taylor, and then Lux at short. So that's kind of their prediction of a lineup. Here you go. Here's an Ohtani home run, y'all. Want to see that? Hope to see a lot of those. Actually, it's Riverside County. He's from Riverside. Barnes went to the Yankees? Did he really? No way. Where'd you hear that, Cy? Matt Chapman, another name rumored for the Dodgers. Of course, they're all rumored for the Dodgers, y'all. They're all rumored. Matt Chapman hit a home run at Dodger Stadium on April 26th of last year. And it looks like a Dodger. Dump Lux and keep Peralta at short, says Cy. Peralta at short? Shelby Minnick in the house, putting up them Dodgers be homies and Thor emojis. What's up, Miss Shelby? What's up, Clayton? Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it. This is kind of just a test stream more than anything else. Just a little announcement. Checking out the new Blue Crew report surroundings. But we're sitting here at what? We got about 60, 90 days till catchers and pitchers report. Summer Obe checks into the chat. What's up, dude? Summer Obe checks in. So how long we been on here? We've been on about 30 minutes. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm down with Peralta at short. I don't think he's athletic enough for that position, Cy. Just an opinion. Just my opinion on the matter, though. Just really looked at the graphics and I see not one but two Ohtanis. Yeah, he's on my left here and he's also on the right. And if I was announcing his signing, there would be three of them. I appreciate it, Shelby. I meant Rojas. His glove is better than Lux, says Cy. Oh, tracking. I don't know if Rojas is coming back. I don't know if Rojas is coming back. I personally am not completely sold on the idea that Lux is ever going to wear a Dodger uniform, but I could be wrong. Yeah, we did. We traded Gonzalez. Here's a look at the trade that you're talking about. Let me bring it up for you. Here's the particulars of that trade, Clayton. So they send Gonzalez, who was part of the 2020 World Series for the Dodgers, to the Evil Empire. And in return, they get Trey Sweeney, shortstop infielder from the Yankees, and they give up Gonzalez and a minor league infielder named Jorbit Vivas. The Yankees pretty deep at short. They've got Anthony Volpe, among others. So they decided that was their way to go. So Korea's son is back, says Curb. Truth. Yamamoto is going to San Francisco, says SG. Chapman is coming to San Francisco, says SG. But you can use Sweeney to flip him for Corbin Burns, says Curb. Here we go. I'm going to refresh it again, y'all. It's still Joe Kelly up there. It's still Joe Kelly up there, y'all. So they've been so quiet, y'all. The last post before today was December 10th, as I've mentioned a couple times. Chris Taylor apparently had a son. They wished the Dodger fans a happy Hanukkah. And then they brought back Jason Hayward and Wright. It's been announced that Mookie Betts will be the full-time second baseman on the team now. Joe Davis has a birthday. Apparently, they're going to show the movie Elf at Dodger Stadium on December 16th. So that's, in a few days here. A little Vince Scully action. Gavin Lux's birthday. But other than that, the Dodgers have been crazy quiet on Twitter, y'all. Jorvit's mom was a huge Eddie Murphy fan. Oh, Eddie Murphy. Track him. Groundhog Day is the best holiday movie ever. Well, I'm kind of particular now that I've seen Candy Cane Lane, y'all. I'm kind of particular just because El Segundo's in it so much. I see Sweeney was the first round pick. Yep. 2021. Yep. I think that's my last refresh, y'all. I think that's the last one. Clayton says, I'm not all that hyped about Joe Kelly returning, but maybe that's just me. Well, I think they just knew they needed somebody that could throw 100, for the end of the games. I mean, could they make Joe Kelly our closer? Could they make him the closer? I really want the Dodgers this year to settle in on a closer. That one guy that we can depend on. We ain't had that in a while, though. I mean, is Hader the answer there? Could it be Josh Hader that fills that role after a signing? Yeah, I don't get this chat highlight widget, y'all. I don't get it. Doesn't work. It doesn't work as advertised, y'all. I think it was on when I came online. It's comforting to have a dominant closer in Google's go to work shutting down fool, says Dog Catcher. If there's a single player in baseball you'd trade Federico for besides Ohtani, is there that I would trade Freddie for? I love me some Freddie Freeman, Cy. I love me some Freddie Freeman. I don't know, bro. I don't think so. Didn't they try Kelly as a closer role and it didn't work out? I'm not sure, Clayton. Kimbrel going to give Baltimore some ninth inning adventures this year? Truth. You guys saw that Boston signed the guy I've always screamed I wanted on the Dodgers, right? Boston signed O'Neill. From the Cardinals. That was somebody I've been screaming for a year or two on. So they get O'Neill and give up Verdugo. So that Yankees outfield now is Verdugo in right, Judge in center. They're going to move him to center. And Soto, Juan Bozo, to left so he can kick it around the corners of Yankee Stadium. Kimbrel was one of the biggest busts in Doyer history. He was horrible, says Cy. Even the COO couldn't stand Kimbrel at the end there. Every time she heard his name, you could hear her moan. She was like that, motherfucker. She hated him with a passion. Even more than Jansen. Even more than Jansen. Peeps calling him the Crab Man. Yeah. All right, I said I wasn't going to do it again here, y'all. Here's another refresh. Follow the step-by-step instructions. I have, bro. I have. It's loaded up, and it just don't do nothing. Just doesn't do anything. Clayton's still having shivers from the Craig Crumble days. Ralph Nunzita in the house. Ralph, Jeff, now that the Dodgers have Ohtani, I'm out. Done with MLB. Dodgers are now unbeatable. Well, dang, Ralph. Sorry to hear that. Rubio checks in. What's up, Rubio? I guess the Giants are trying to get in on the other Japanese pitcher there. Yep, Doyer's pitching still questionable. Kimbrel was like knowing the killer might jump out from behind the corner any second. Kimbrel won't be their closer. Yiner Kano will be, says Kerm. Yeah, it just don't work, man. It just don't work. They're supposed to be like little icons next to your names, and I'm supposed to be able to click on that to make that comment go up, but it doesn't work. I wonder if Mark Pryor is the problem. Seems every pitcher needs Tommy John on his watch, says Cy. When is May supposed to be back, chat? They're now saying that Bueller might not be ready at the beginning of the year as well. I mean, I've heard rumors to that account. But yeah, it's the Ohtani thing changes nothing for the Dodgers for 2024 when it comes to starting pitching. Jeff, do you know what the Shohei introduction going to happen? I don't. Nothing's been out. I know you weren't here early, Rubio, but the Dodgers have been very tight-lipped on their X account. They hadn't, before today, they hadn't made a post since the 10th of December. And then they came online today to announce the trade with the Yankees and to announce the re-signing of Joe Kelly. And I've been refreshing it since, hoping to see them announce a presser or something. But I hope to do a live stream for the introductory press conference. BT says, what's up, Valhalla? Let's go Dodgers. Let's get it. Clayton says it probably won't happen, but I'm still hoping for Yamamoto and Sasaki. I think they're talking to him. I don't think the Dodgers are out on anybody yet. Ralph says the Dodgers will be the NL champs the next 5 years. May is likely to miss the remainder of the 2023 season. That was last year, bro. That was last year. I saw May pitch when I went to the Diamondback game. He was the pitcher that day. And it wasn't shortly after that. What is this grok thing on X, y'all? What the hell is that? Grok something. Premium subscribers can now use our most advanced AI Grok. I am Grok, a humble AI assistant. I'm here to help you navigate the mysteries of the universe and answer questions you might have. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Nothing new on Bellinger watch either. Sasaki will be posted next year, not this year, says Kerm. Dustin May is undergoing elbow surgery. Hope they go after Glasgow and Burns. Need Snell from the Madres, says Cy. Blake Snell just doesn't strike me as a Dodger. He could be one of their pivots, though. He's going to be like $300 million, isn't he? Shelby says, to all the V homies, thank you for supporting this amazing community. When you're new, subscribe, ring the bell, all that good stuff. All I can find is OC Register says Dustin May's progress over the next 2 months deserves careful attention. 4 days ago. Interesting. Interesting. We're coming up on pitchers and catchers, y'all. It'll be just a few months. It'll be just a few more months. It's time for the Dodgers to shake up the world even more. Go even bigger. Michigan versus Texas championship game, says Ralph. Dustin May might make a return in 2024, but that is not guaranteed. All right, you know that old saying that a boiling pot never gets hot or something? How does that saying go? Because that's where I'm at right now, y'all. We're watching the pot boiling on the Dodgers account on X, and it's not getting hot. So I'm going to end this. I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me, giving me the opportunity to take a look at the new Blue Crew Report overlay and branding. And I'll work on it some more, y'all. And try to get a nice, beautiful setup for the Blue Crew Report and for our Los Angeles Dodger watch parties on the channel. A watched pot never comes to a boil. Well, yeah, that's what we're going through right now. Smoke some pot and stay hot, says Rubio. I'm pretty sure that's not what I was looking for. I'm pretty sure that wasn't what I was looking for there. But I'm going to get out of here, y'all. Everybody have a great rest of your day. If I don't see you later tonight for the big news, I hope to be on, as I mentioned, whenever they do the presser for the Ohtani contract or make it official. I plan to come online for a live stream for that, and we'll celebrate together. But until then, I'm going to have to... The watched pot never boils. There you go. Go Liquors, go Doyers. Don't buy your pot to watch. Use that cash to buy more stash. Yeah, next scheduled watch party stream is tomorrow in the afternoon from Osea as the Lakers travel to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. But I'm out of here, y'all. Valhalla Sports Talk is off the air.